good morning to you. It is Tradio. We have extremely light snow. Well, there's a flake. There's another one. There's another one. So just extremely light snow. Most of it's already melted off. Just watch as you're going down Highway 119 or some of the back roads where the water has come down off the rock faces and it's frozen. It's come down off the rock faces and it's frozen, so it may be getting into the roadway or coming down on your car. Nothing major, no huge, icicles or ice boulders. 337-1063. All right, so high water. There are still some areas of our broadcast venue that are dealing with high water. We've got a couple of different sources that we've been using throughout the incident, the episode. I do think we had a lot more heads up than we normally would have. The last big storm, and just recently we didn't have. Back in July of 2022, did not have a whole lot of headway on that one, but we did have what we're dealing with right now. So, there was a little bit of confusion in the Pineville area. Some folks thought that they were going to have to evacuate Walls End, and I want to kind of let you know where that came from, because some folks were upset that we didn't tell people. And I was like, well, I think you misunderstood just a little bit. What it was is there was a large power outage of almost 5,000 people on Sunday, and what looked like the pumps were not going to be operating properly because of the power outage. The power came back on within an hour or so, and so there's protocol. You don't wait until the water is up to warn people. So they were just letting folks know in the Walls End community, hey, should the power not come back on and the pumps not work correctly, that you may have to evacuate. Also, because of a few other areas whose floodgates closed, Whitley County had a floodgate close, and Harlan had one that closed. People misunderstood and thought that Pineville's was closing, which was not the case. It was not even close to getting there. Easily a foot or 2 foot from anything like that happening. So, I know a lot of folks had to have swift water rescues because they were too stubborn not to go around water in roadways. I don't understand that. I don't understand when you clearly see that there's water covering the roadways, that you are incessant, or you are not incessant, but you are determined to go over that roadway. And several people had to be rescued because of that. It only takes 8 to maybe 11 inches of water to lift your car up and get it moving. Gotta do better, folks. Come on. Because you're not only putting your life, the life of your passengers, but those who are coming to rescue you. And no, we had people sending us picture or video of them. Well, look what I'm doing. I'm driving down the roadway and it's covered with water. It's coming up over my hood. Well, good for you. Thanks for encouraging others to make dumb decisions. And then somebody said, yeah, but if it was a rescue, you would post it. If it was a rescue, I probably would post it, because those guys and gals are trained and certified on how to rescue folks. Jimmy down the road, who has a Ford F-150, not trained. If you got an issue with that, that's your issue. Don't encourage people to conduct bad behavior just because you want to prove that your truck can go down the road. You're putting other people's lives in danger. And then you're getting mad at me because I won't put your video up. Lord have mercy. Come on, folks. In extreme southeast Kentucky, we did not have any loss of life, although there were 9 people that died across the state. These are the decisions that people are making that are, for some, they're outside their control. Do I stay here where the water's rising, or do I get somebody to help? And that's when you call professionals. And stop getting ticked off at dispatchers that don't want to give you road conditions. That's not what their job is. Their job is to get the first responders out there to help those who are actually having an emergency. We've got to do better. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. In some places, they're charging people for going around water barricades and signs that say road closed. I don't necessarily disagree with that, because if it's causing someone else some issues or putting some lives in danger, then you should be held responsible. Get mad at me all you want. Good morning, Paula. Good morning, Donnie. How you doing? We've got Darlene online. We've got Mark Stewart, Betty Asher. Karen, how are you? Several others online with us this morning. Appreciate everyone who is tuning in. Judy Taylor, Mark Bishop, Lucy Arnett. Hello, Hazel. And Jimmy Jones. That reminds me that when I see Lucy's name, I know that I got to talk about Pineville sports, which we'll do here in a little bit. I got a message from Pineville School, and they were going to take this day and actually use it to make up for days that they were out for NTI. But several areas are still flooded, and getting the kids to the school system was going to be a little more difficult. But I came down Highway 119, and yesterday, the day before, 2 days, I took video of the river in different stages. But it is down significantly in the Pineville area. The river is down significantly, easily 10 feet. But the runoff areas for the river are still having some issues. Highway 92 is still having some issues. So with that said, let me give you some road conditions as of at least an hour ago. I think so. Yeah, at least an hour ago. And if it would help you to make a decision on whether you're going to travel or not, if you go to goky.ky.gov, make sure on the key on the left-hand side, you mark weather hazard or just hazard in general. Make sure those buttons are turned on, and you can see where roads are still impassable. Not impossible, but impassable. And then 511 in Virginia. It's VDOT 511. It's a mobile app to help you see what's still going on as far as road conditions. So we're going to do that right now for Kentucky. All right. You can also go to, we post it on our page, and we want to be a source of information for you. However, KYTC, the KYTC District 11 page takes care of extreme southeast Kentucky. They take care of Laurel, Clay, Leslie, Whitley, Knox, Bell, and Harlan counties. As of 2 hours ago, let me sit corrected here. Yeah, as of 2 hours ago, here are some road closures. Now, they may not all be accurate within the last 2 hours, but you can at least get a heads up. Folks are asking about page cutoff. I've got a friend, Terry Bradley, lives down there. He said that the water is down on page cutoff. However, it's very slick and muddy. But here are the most recent road closures due to high water. Still, like I said, a lot of it in the last 2 hours has receded. 2013, 1534, 2015, Kentucky 92, 2014, 2394. I'm pretty sure that 66 is back open. Robert Daniels, if you're listening, let me know. Kentucky 3085, 1344, 3085 in two separate sections. They've put it on here twice, actually. And they've put Kentucky 1344 on there twice. Also, Kentucky 66 at mile point 17. In Clay County, 687, 638, and 484. They were having issues at one point. Harlan County, near Ross Point, 522. And then further down the road, 17 and a half at 522. Rock Slide is blocking one lane, or at least it was, on Kentucky 72 at mile point 11 and a half. 1601 was blocked in 568. Knox County. Let me skip to Laurel real quick. Laurel County 578 at 6.5. These roads were still having issues as of 2 hours ago. In Knox County, 459, 223, 229, 1527, 1487, North 11, Kentucky 11S, 3441, 233 in two different spots, 459, 225, 11S in three spots, 11 South, Kentucky 930, and 2423. Some of that may have receded in the last 2 hours, though. Leslie County, 257, 1850, 1780, 257 at two different spots. Actually, at four different spots. 699, 421, 3424, and 2009 in Leslie, all having issues. In Whitley, in Whitley County, 779 at three different places, 2996, 1804 in two places, and 92 reduced to one lane due to a slide cleanup at the 1 mile point. All right, so that's what we've got as far as closures there. I don't see a whole lot. Let's see, Tennessee road conditions. All right, so Tennessee road conditions on the Tennessee Smartway. Let me go to traffic here. Not a whole lot that I'm seeing. If you're coming down, okay, so if you're coming down 75, Interstate 75 southbound in Campbell County. Now that was earlier this morning, so I would imagine the fog is burned off. And they've got construction work just down past the state line on 75 in both directions. Anything even close? Yeah, here's one. If you are in, that's Harriet, I'm going to say near Rogersville on 3485, and Atlantis Hill is having water issues where you can't cross. Again, that's 3045. Yeah. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
So I've got a nice 2015 model GMC Yukon for sale. A1 condition, very low mileage, black in color. Also got a nice 16-foot tandem axle utility trailer. New tires, new lights on it. Number is 606-682-0876. That's 682-0876 on the Yukon and the trailer, and you have a safe and happy day.
You too. Thank you. I don't have a time on this. That was yesterday. It looks like it may be cleared, but just giving you a heads up. Highway 33 and Back Valley Road looked like there was some issues there. Highway 33 and Back Valley Road in Claiborne County. Looks like they had some issues. I don't see anything else major right now in that neck of the woods. However, let's see. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yeah. Brian, you're doing the best job a human being could be doing to keep everybody informed, okay?
All right, man. Thank you, Earl. I appreciate it.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you, man.
Okay. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
See you, man. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yes, I have a 94 four-cylinder, 5-speed Ford Ranger. I want to trade it for a good truck or a good car automatic.
Okay.
They can call 606-670-4108.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. In Virginia, they're still dealing with a lot of power outages. Give me just a minute here. Okay. So what I'm seeing right now, and if you are in Virginia, you can go to v.511. It's an app. Okay. Now that's mostly in Bristol, I-81. So let's see if we can get something a little bit closer. See if we can get some road conditions here. Oh yeah, they've got several road issues. I'll tell you about those here in just a moment. Go ahead, Donnie. Go ahead.
I got a scripture from James chapter 2, verses 23 and 24. And the scripture was fulfilled, which saith, Abraham believed God, and it was imputed unto him for righteousness. And he was called the friend of God. You see then how that by works a man is justified, and not by faith only. God bless you, Brian. Have a wonderful week, buddy.
You too, Donnie.
Hope
Appreciate
everything
it.
gets back to normal.
Yeah, we should have a couple of the games. Pineville's playing Knott County Central tonight. They're going to do that early. I'm not sure exactly how early, but I'm hoping to bring that to you tonight, okay?
All right, buddy. See ya.
See ya.
Check it out.
Check it out.
The big one is 106.3 FM, WRIL Pineville. We are the big one.
Let's take another call. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yeah, I was wondering, I need to just see if anybody was giving away any small breed dogs or know anybody that had any.
Okay. Phone number, please.
606-269-6813.
6813. Where are you calling from today?
Middlesboro.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So in Virginia, we got a couple of roads here. All right. So I'm seeing a road that's impassable, which is Beech Grove Road, and that's in Lee County, Virginia. And then it's kind of hard looking at some of these roads here. Hardee's Creek Road, currently impassable. These are all off of 58, by the way. I'm sorry, I lied to you. Yeah, it's off of 58. And another one near Jonesville, which is... It's taking me just a minute to get the right road here. They don't have everything quite labeled the way you would think. In between 58 and 680, what is the name of that road? They don't have... Well... Sorry, they don't have the name of the road at all. I'm not being very helpful at this particular moment. No name of the road. So a roadway that goes just past Thompson Cemetery in Lee County, Virginia, off of 58. So if you know where that is. But there's no mention of what the name of the road is. It's not mapped here. Interesting. Okay. In other parts of Lee County, Virginia, up in Pennington Gap, a good portion of 621 down to 1114, crossing alternate 58 down to 421 are having some water issues, and it's showing that the road is closed as of 11 o'clock this morning. Now, the closer you get to Gate City, 68 is having major problems for multiple miles. And then going into Midway, Weber City has several roadways closed. I don't know how many people are listening over there, or if they're online or not. Dungannon, St. Paul, and the closer you get into Bristol, there's a lot of roadways that are waterlogged and water blocked. But I'm seeing it's pretty clear until you get up to Cedar Hill in Lee County, Virginia. Everything else seems to be pretty good. So anyway, you've got several different tools there. Again, it is the V.511 for Virginia. It is TN Smartway for Tennessee. And it is goky.ky.gov for Kentucky. And if you'll just make sure, again, the key on the side for Kentucky, you can choose between crashes, hazards, work zones, weather, traffic. Across the state, there are 333 road issues due to weather. There are 928 road issues due to, they're just showing traffic. Okay. And it appears that everything is fairly clear as far as snow and ice is concerned. All right. Let's look at power outages real quick, and then I know this is not really the Tradio related part, but anybody who wants to come and add to the conversation or thinks they can do a better job, the seat's open here. All right. Outages as far as Kentucky utilities. They're still fairly sporadic, but a good portion of them have been cleared up. One of the large ones here in the Bell County area still have 96 people in the Williams Branch area. The water is up so high that they can't actually get to the area that's having some problems. In the Cranks community of Harlan, you got 102 that are out. In general, in southeast Kentucky, there are 16 outages, giving you, 130, 137, so getting close to 300. At one point, there was almost 5,000 out in the last couple of days, but the majority of those for Kentucky utilities have been alleviated. Yes, Earl?
Yeah. A lot of more people should be calling in and thanking you for the job that you do.
No, dude, that's what
other than myself.
Okay, that's not the way I work. I'm not contrary to what some folks think, I'm not sitting here looking for attaboys. I'm just trying to do what what we do, and that's keep people informed, okay?
Brian, I understand that, okay?
I got it. I appreciate you, Earl.
All right, no problem.
Thank you, man. Other power outages, let's go to Powell Valley. Powell Valley at one time had maybe 4,500 outages in their service area, which goes past Pennington Gap, but not quite as far as Big Stone Gap, down to Maynardville, close to Bean Station, and into Cumberland Gap. Now you've got just 12 in their easternmost area, and that's near Clinch River. But in Harrogate, and this is it affecting LMU? Hang on. It doesn't look like it is. Maybe a tiny part of LMU. But you've got Harrogate, Shawnee, Fulton, Park Lane, Nettleton, all the way up to just a little bit northeast of the tunnel. Little section of Cumberland Gap in Virginia, and then a Cumberland Gap, the whole town appears to be out. So there's 540. I don't see... Oh, it just went out just a few minutes ago, or is that... No, that's not right. That's just when I pulled up the app to look at it. So anyway, expect a good possibility of lights to be out, traffic lights to be out in Harrogate. Possibly one set. All right. Let's see. Cumberland Valley Electric. At one point, they had several thousand out. Let's see what they've got going on here. And I see... oh, yeah, they still have a good portion here. Just one customer in Bell, 6 customers in Harlan, but Knox County has 728 outages at CVEC. Leslie 173, Letcher a few, Whitley has 196. So they're getting to these places as quickly as they can and as safely as they can. This is President's Day, folks. Keep in mind that most court systems, I know that Bell District Court may have had a couple of things going on, but Bell Judge Robert Yoakum got in touch with me last night, and he said we're not having court tomorrow. I don't see anything on the docket for the circuit court either. I didn't. Excuse me. When I looked up the docket for Harlan, I didn't see anything on their docket either. And I think you're like, wait a minute, this is President's Day. Wouldn't they already be off? You would think so, but there are some courthouses that use this as either a makeup day or they trade it off with another holiday. So, but no banks are open, and the post office is not open today as far as getting mail. Tradio, can I help you?
Yes.
Mr. Cox? Mr. Yes, sir. I can't let you on the air anymore, sir. I'm sorry. I can't let you on the air anymore. There are some legal things going on with Mr. Cox. We can't let him on the air right now because of some legal issues that he has brought upon himself. So I can't let Mr. Cox on the air. There's some things he's saying on the air that are dealing with a case. But I do know, for those who are concerned, he does have food. He does have money. He does have his utilities. Okay? But I can't let him on the air anymore until these legal things get wrapped up, because he was using the station in a way that I can't have the station involved with. But he does have food, water, electricity. There's a lot more to it, and I found that out over the weekend, so I've got to be very careful, okay? He's taken care of. I promise you. I give you my word that he has the things that he needs. Okay. It's 1111 606 337 1063 606 337 1063. This is Tradio.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville, 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Padroni's Pizza of Middlesboro. Bring your family and friends or order from the comfort of your own home. Call them at 606-302-4039 or visit them at 4403 West Cumberland Avenue in Middlesboro. Padroni's Pizza, where pizza is done right.
Hey, it's me again.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'll tell you. I'm looking for something.
What would that be?
You got a battery for a boat?
Yeah, man.
What about a jet ski?
Sure.
What about a camper?
Shoot, yeah, I do.
All right, then, you little super duper battery specialist. Do you have a battery for,
Hang on. I have a battery in this store for anything that you can name.
Yeah, but
I said anything that you can name.
Yeah, but what about
That means anything.
Batteries and more. 25E Middlesboro. 606-248-8848. 248-8848. Thank you for telling me. One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro, Kentucky. Quality service that always puts the customer first. From battery problems, cracked screens, bad speakers, or a busted camera, One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro can take care of it all. Quality refurbishes, highly skilled technicians, and professional customer service. Plus, if they don't have a phone in stock, they can order iPhones, Samsung, Motorola, Google Pixel, and even more. One-stop phone shop located at 1869 North 25th Street in the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center, 606-302-7005.
Hey folks, Dr. Van Breeding. Here in Appalachia, we have a 45% higher chance of dying from heart disease than the national average. That's why you should know the warning signs: chest pain, shortness of breath, swelling in the legs, extreme fatigue, and a fast or uneven heartbeat. Your heart health is too important to ignore. If you're experiencing just one of these warning signs, schedule a preventative visit today at your nearest MCHC clinic. Your life depends on it. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
Been cleaning up around your house? Guess who can help? Cumberland Gap Pro Wash. They'll respond promptly with a free quote, and they'll have your property sparkling in no time. Go to their Facebook page and keep up with what they're doing. Plus, they've got current reviews, they got pictures, projects they've already taken care of, and as always, they clean it like they own it. You can also call them at 606-909-9274. It is Cumberland Gap Pro Wash.
Hands of Time Weight Loss and Medi-Spa is located at 169 Westmoreland Street in Harrogate, Tennessee. We offer a variety of skincare options with 2 trained estheticians as well as a nurse practitioner. We offer multiple options for your custom needs as well as designing your at-home skincare process. Visit our social media pages for monthly specials or call 423-869-0004 to book your appointment.
Wildcat Propane, 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro. They've got propane tanks. They've got propane filling. They're helping you keep your home warm this winter. They are open. That's right. Give them a call at 606-242-9734. Once again, it's your propane refill station. And now, delivery. 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro. 242-9734. It is Wildcat Propane.
The next few months are going to be cold. Are you ready? At Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, we specialize in keeping your home warm and safe no matter how low the temperatures drop. Preventative maintenance is key. Our expert technicians, your do-it-right specialist, ensure your heating system is running efficiently. And don't let power outages leave you in the cold. We're proud to offer Generac generators to keep your home powered through the harshest winter storms. Call Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling today at 606-248-5665 or visit them online at CompleteComfortMBORO.com. Stay warm, stay safe, and stay comfortable all winter long with Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs? The Grease Monkey Tire and Lube has you covered top to bottom.
I'm Jeremy, owner of Grease Monkey's Quick Lube and Tire. Not only can we do your oil changes in 15 minutes or less, but we can also cut and program your car keys. Grease Monkey's is located at 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky. You can message us on our Facebook page or call 664-3640.
And we don't monkey around.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is the leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
It's tax time! So when you buy that new or new to you ride, don't forget the only name of window tinting, Arlington.
We are conveniently located in downtown Harlan, and most jobs only take 1 to 2 hours.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room, and we are just steps away from restaurants and shops.
So you can wait with us, go grab a bite to eat and shop, or drop it off and come back later.
We have over 35 years experience in the window film industry, and all of our jobs have a lifetime guarantee.
Call 606-273-9885 for your appointment today.
That's 606-273-9885. Arlington.
Hey, I know that it's difficult trying to figure out how to keep your chimney clean, or who does it, who takes care of it, who's the person? Well, I got a person for you. It's the Chimney Sweep Man. He goes by the name of Ronnie Blanton. He cleans, he inspects, he repairs. Give him a call today at 865-293-2532. Now, keep in mind, he repairs because he knows masonry. You can find him on the Ronnie Blanton /Ronnie's Masonry Facebook page. Again, it is Chimney Sweep Man, cleaning, inspecting, and repair. Ronnie Blanton, 865-293-2532.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
Hi, this is Sally Evans. Come see why Ferndale Apartments is the place for you. I can't wait to show you around.
With spacious apartments available now, Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting.
For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hi, I'm Hunter Harvey, your local hearing instrument specialist and owner of 5 Star Hearing. I know hearing care inside and out because I've worn hearing aids my entire life. Here at 5 Star, we offer a wide range of services, from thorough evaluations to custom hearing aid fittings. We carry multiple brands which allow you to choose what fits you best, with financing options available. Located in Middlesboro, Harlan, and Hazard, here at 5 Star, you will hear better. Call us today at 606-248-4100 to schedule your appointment.
The Cumberland Valley Regional Interagency Council would like to remind you that help is available at any time by calling or texting 988. Unfortunately, over the last several years, they have seen an increase in suicide-related deaths among youth and young adults. To combat this upward trend, the Cumberland Valley RIAC would like to challenge those within the range of this message to remember 5 simple action steps that you can take to help someone in need. 1. Ask. 2. Be there. 3. Help keep them safe. 4. Help them connect. And 5. Follow up. Each of these action steps will be posted and available online. For more information or to become involved, please visit their CV RIAC page on Facebook.
Custom Paint and Auto Repair, a family-owned and operated business proudly serving the tri-state area for over 32 years, and they offer mechanical and collision repair. With the opening of their new location on Log Mountain, they can now offer their customers a more convenient drop-off and pickup location. The new location is now the center of their mechanical repairs, while their body shop and paint services are at their Highway 190 facility. Estimates can be done at either location with their industry-leading estimate software, and as always, estimates are free. Their mechanics have the highest ASE certifications, and their body technicians are I-CAR certified in structural repair, welding, and aluminum welding. They use the latest diagnostic software to quickly identify any car's problem, repair it, and get it back on the road as soon as possible. Their body shop is equipped with a state-of-the-art paint mixing system, making it possible for them to match the factory paint on all makes and models. Call now and find out how you can have your vehicle looked at. 606-337-1034. It's Custom Paint and Auto Repair.
Okay, we're back. I got birthdays coming up here in just a second on 106.3 FM. Buying, selling, trading, and giving away. Buying, selling, trading, and giving away. And in this case, keeping people informed, okay? 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. It is Tradio, and we've got a call coming in here. Good morning. How can I help you?
Yes, I've got a Toyota camper top. It's a Tacoma single cab, and I've got some little bulldog puppies that are really pretty. They're free, all colors, and my number is 865-352-0124, and I'm looking for a V6 Frontier Nissan truck engine and possibly a transmission.
Hang on one second. Needing Nissan truck V6 transmission, or wait a minute, transmission and a motor. Okay.
Engine and transmission, yeah. I need both.
All right. 865-352-0124, correct?
Yes. And I have those little bulldog puppies. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
14 of them, all colors, and they're free. They're just sweet as pie. The mom and dad's not biters. They're not mean or rough. They make good house dogs and outside dogs, you know.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. 337-1063. Excuse me, 337-1063. All right, we've got birthdays that we want to make sure we get. Make sure the line's not getting ready to ring again, and there we go. All right, so birthdays from the weekend, or we'll answer the phone. 337-10, no. Okay, so give me just a second because we got a bunch of birthdays here. We'll go with the kids' birthdays first. I have none from today and none from Sunday, but there is one from Saturday. Hang on just a second here. Saturday was Aubrey Ely in our kids' birthday box. Brought to you by the Palace, Dairy Queen, and Owl's Fun Center. It is the kids' birthday box, 12 and under. For Saturday for the adults, it was, come back here. Oh, goodness, hang on one second. Got a little issue here. Tally Miller, Jim Fusen, Shannon Michelle Johnson, Tim Barnett, Cindy and or Russ Hamilton, not sure which, Jenna Harper, Natasha Kay, and Lisa Ward. That is Saturday. Sunday, Adam Larkin, Ashley Elliott, Bo Collett, Susan May, Brian Frazier, Michelle Overton, Patty Daniels Davis, Natasha Ann Welch, Jimmy Nelson, Ruth Wilder, Albernita Cummings, let's see, Kimberly Maxwell Miracle, Sherry Maiden, Tony Francisco, Angie Burke Bledsoe. That was all yesterday. For today, just put them up a few moments ago, Samantha Nolan, Eli Smallwood, Jason Williams, Robin Brock Bingham, Ricky Owens turning 18 today. He's number 34? Bell County Bobcat. Moving on, Brian, where is it? There. We've also got Brianna McBee, Billy Bullins, Sherry Ongst Sosnin, Kristen Danielle Middleton, Lisa Burke, Deidre Davis Evans, Jamie J. Jones, and Trent Sanders. It's all brought to you by 5 Star Hearing, Bell County Recycling, Caldwell Banker Bashir Realty and Auction Company, Complete Care Tree Removal, Cumberland River Regional, Hillcrest Bowling Lanes, K&K Metals, and TEC Transport. Let me take a peek and see who's online, and then we'll check in with our YouTube folks. Paula's on there. Angela. Maria. Hola, Maria. You open today? I can't see that they wouldn't be open. Maria is the owner and proprietor of La Esperanza, number 4. Cuatro. Man, and I go in there at the very least once a week, but I've 3 or 4 times sometimes. I'm a big fan of the pollo jefe, and then I get con chili. I don't put tomatoes in too many of them, but I also get in broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, mushrooms. Mix that all up with with the queso. Oh, and of course you're sitting there eating the chips beforehand. De dulce agua. I think I'm going to La Esperanza for lunch. Ernesto's on, Stephen Coleman, who else? Let me just check I'm not missing anyone here. Anyone know anything about whether you can get to Highway 60? Yeah, 66, Straight Creek, Stony Fork. I know Stony Fork is 221. There's folks that are saying that area is slick, and muddy, but you should be able to get there. Becky Matthews checking in. Kim Jackson from Clarefield. So, muy bien. Buenos días. Okay. 337-1063. I'm just checking on a message here. Okay, so tonight we're going to cover. Tomorrow night's going to be just bananas. We've got 2 district games and 2 government meetings. And I don't know. I know how I can cover at least one of the government meetings. So I will probably not, because we've got the 2 games, I probably will not cover the Claiborne County Commissioners meeting tomorrow night. And you're like, why aren't they having it tonight? It's usually the 3rd Monday. Whenever there is a holiday, So you had Martin Luther King's birthday in January. They moved it to the very next night on a Tuesday. And then it's President's Day. So they're moving it to tomorrow night for the Claiborne County Commissioners meeting. So I don't think I can. I've only got so many guys. And to do that meeting right, you really need to have 3 cameras, and there's a lot more to it. Anyway, where I'm going is I probably will not, probably won't cover that meeting tomorrow night. But Eric's going to cover the Middlesboro City Council meeting. I'll take care of the Bell game, probably with John North. And then Brian will do Pineville with Tyler. I think that's the way I've got it situated. Anyway, tonight, let's get through tonight. How does that sound? Tonight it is Bell County going up. I'm sorry, that's wrong. That's Pineville going up against Knott County Central. The JV game has been moved to 4 p.m. The varsity game for the girls has been moved to 5:30. So we will cover the varsity girls game tonight for Pineville. All right. So many games this week, and then district is next week. All right. Hello, Gabby Patterson. Do I know anything about Highway 92 from Pineville? I know that last night there was a high water rescue, and I also know that there were no signs put up. So someone decided to go over the water in a truck, and the individual ended up having to climb onto the roof of her vehicle for at least 30 minutes in the temperatures that it was until that individual was rescued. So 92, I'm still seeing some pictures from 92 showing that around Magnet Curve it is still having some issues. So my son used to live not too terribly far down there. In the last year, though, he's moved to Middlesboro. I think I would have probably had to go and rescue him last night, if not for him moving. Can I add Lainey Frederick to the kids' birthday box? Let's see. Yes, I can. Hang on just a second. She is 2 years old today. All right, I'll put her in there right now. I've got the phone number here. Lainey Frederick, 2 years old. I've got a granddaughter, Princess Attitude. Her name is Charlotte, and she's getting close to 3. She just had her second birthday not too long ago. They're a handful. Not as much of a handful as Waste Connections. But good to see you out and safe. Have you had to go through any water-covered roadways? Oh, close. Okay. It would take a lot more than 12 inches of water to raise that vehicle up off the roadway, though. Anyway, yeah, we'll put Lainey in the birthday box. 606-337-1063. 11:32 in the morning, and we have got Tradio Trivia coming up. Once again, Tradio Trivia coming up. So if you want to be a part of the program and you want to try and win something like a Casey's card, a T-shirt, or a bumper sticker, then do us a favor, give us a call. All right, which somebody's doing right now. Let's see what we got. Hello, what's going on? It's Tradio. How are you?
I'm doing pretty fair. You?
I'm hanging in there. What you got going on today?
Well, I still got that queen size bedroom suit in the cherry color.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the 3 bar stools that's got swivel backs to them.
Okay.
And if anybody's interested, they can call 606-269-7208.
Okay. I had a woman call, and I guess she had written down the number wrong to begin with, but I happened to be here on Saturday, and she said she's been trying to call, so I don't know if you've gotten any calls on that or not. But I do have at least one person who's interested, so you might want to check your voicemail.
All right, and have them grandbabies.
They're doing great. You put 3 children in the same room, and if they get quiet, you better start running to find out why they're quiet.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate your time.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 337-1063. I'm getting some pictures here from Powell River, and it looks like a lot of folks in the Powell River. That's not actually showing up anywhere on a map, but I'm seeing pictures. Water is still rising, Powell River. But not exactly where on Powell River. So, as far, hang on just a second. Let me look at something real quick here. As far as any other flood warnings, I know I've been getting some, but it's mostly expiration on these flood warnings. Let me see how many we've got going on now. All right, for Knox County, these are river flood warnings. Moderate flooding is occurring and moderate flooding is forecast. Cumberland River at Barberville until late tomorrow night. At 36.5 feet, roads begin flooding, and as of 10 a.m. today, it was at 37.5 feet. All right, moving on. I know we got a couple of others here. Whitley County, some of our Whitley County listeners. Flood warning is in effect until Thursday afternoon for them. Cumberland River at Williamsburg at 30 feet, they start to flood, and flood stage is actually 21 feet, but many low-lying roads are flooded at 30, and they're sitting at 30.4. It's supposed to crest this evening and then fall below flood stage late Thursday morning. Do we have any others that have come in here? Okay. Flood advisory for Bell County until when? Flood advisory is in effect from this morning just after midnight Tuesday. Elevated river levels caused by excessive rainfall, Cumberland River. All right. So I can tell you I have seen with my own eyes. I took video yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, Cumberland River. And the water, the water was at the bottom of, for those folks who don't know where it is, it's Page, Kentucky, Page Bridge. That's a kind of a landmark for me to see how high the river is. But it was kind of just licking the bottom rail. A lot of debris around there. And folks were like, how come somebody's not sitting there removing that debris? How? You want someone to possibly get pulled in there? I don't know. But that particular bridge is a solid bridge. I've been on that bridge when the water has tried to come up over it and huge trees and logs were slamming into it. So it's a sturdy bridge. It's sturdy. It's still scary when you hear all these big, large trees hitting it and reverberating all the iron or the steel. But anyway, where I'm going with this is it's easily dropped 10 feet from yesterday. So, flood stage is 1,000.2 feet. Flood stage has nothing to do with flood walls, but it's now down to 1,000 feet, and it's going to continue to fall. That's at Pineville. Let me take another peek here. I don't see any others. Let me see what Leslie County's got for us here. Hang on just a second here. Close to Hazard. Hazard, the folks that live up in the Hazard area are saying that it's the worst flooding they've seen in 40 years in Hazard. Worst that they've seen in 40 years in Hazard. Elevated lake levels at Buckhorn Lake will cause flooding along Middle Fork Kentucky River. It looks like this actually expired at 10 a.m., so just ignore that, okay? 337-1063, 337-1063. All right, 10:38 in the morning, and we'll come back here in just a few minutes and do Tradio Trivia. If you have any questions or you want to put something on the air, please feel free to do so.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs? The Grease Monkey Tire and Lube has you covered top to bottom.
I'm Jeremy, owner of Grease Monkey's Quick Lube and Tire. Not only can we do your oil changes in 15 minutes or less, but we can also cut and program your car keys. Grease Monkey's is located at 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky. You can message us on our Facebook page or call 664-3640.
And we don't monkey around.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is a leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
Craving authentic Italian flavors? Come to Padroni's Pizza in Middlesboro, 4403 West Cumberland Avenue, across from the middle school, 606-302-4039. It's Padroni's Pizza, where pizza is done right.
It's tax time! So when you buy that new or new to you ride, don't forget the only name of window tinting, Harlan 10.
We are conveniently located in downtown Harlan, and most jobs only take 1 to 2 hours.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room, and we are just steps away from restaurants and shops.
So you can wait with us, go grab a bite to eat and shop, or drop it off and come back later.
We have over 35 years experience in the window film industry, and all of our jobs have a lifetime guarantee.
Call 606-273-9885 for your appointment today.
That's 606-273-9885. Arlington.
The next few months are going to be cold. Are you ready? At Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, we specialize in keeping your home warm and safe no matter how low the temperatures drop. Preventative maintenance is key. Our expert technicians, your do-it-right specialist, ensure your heating system is running efficiently, and don't let power outages leave you in the cold. We're proud to offer Generac generators to keep your home powered through the harshest winter storms. Call Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling today at 606-248-5665 or visit them online at CompleteComfortMBORO.com. Stay warm, stay safe, and stay comfortable all winter long with Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling.
Wildcat Propane, 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro. They've got propane tanks. They've got propane filling. They're helping you keep your home warm this winter. They are open. That's right. Give them a call at 606-242-9734. Once again, it's your propane refill station. And now, delivery. 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro, 242-9734. It is Wildcat Propane.
Looking for excellent health care closer to home? Claiborne Health and Wellness has 2 locations in both Harrogate and Tazewell. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. We take your health care as our top priority. If you are needing quality health care in a timely manner, please call 423-869-3700 and one of our friendly staff will be happy to assist you.
Hey, I know that it's difficult trying to figure out how to keep your chimney clean, or who does it, who takes care of it, who's the person? Well, I got a person for you. It's the Chimney Sweep Man. He goes by the name of Ronnie Blanton. He cleans, he inspects, he repairs. Give him a call today at 865-293-2532. Now, keep in mind, he repairs because he knows masonry. You can find him on the Ronnie Blanton /Ronnie's Masonry Facebook page. Again, it is Chimney Sweep Man. Cleaning, inspecting, and repair. Ronnie Blanton, 865-293-2532.
Hi, I'm Katie Owen, the front office manager at 5 Star Hearing Center. We're here for all your hearing care needs. 5 Star Hearing Center offers complimentary hearing exams, and when you purchase hearing aids from us, it doesn't stop there. Lifetime aftercare is included with every hearing aid purchase. That means cleaning, in-warranty repairs, adjustments, all at no extra cost. Here at 5 Star Hearing Center, our goal is to help you experience the freedom of hearing. Visit us today at 1632 Cumberland Avenue, Suite A in Middlesboro, or give us a call at 606-248-4100.
One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro, Kentucky. Quality service that always puts the customer first. From battery problems, cracked screens, bad speakers, or a busted camera, One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro can take care of it all. Quality refurbishes, highly skilled technicians, and professional customer service. Plus, if they don't have a phone in stock, they can order iPhone, Samsung, Motorola, Google Pixel, and even more. One-stop phone shop located at 1869 North 25th Street in the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center, 606-302-7005. Dealing with some grime and dirt you don't know how to get rid of? Then you need to call Cumberland Gap Pro Wash LLC. They know how to make your house sparkle. And did you know Cumberland Gap Pro Wash can clean those dirty black shingles and return them to their original color? That's right, they clean the black and green mold from roofs as well as the sides of your house with their soft wash technique that doesn't damage your shingles. Green and black mold don't stand a chance against Cumberland Gap Pro Wash. Just call Tim and Kim now at 606-909-WASH. That's 909-9274. You can also check them out on Facebook, Cumberland Gap Pro Wash LLC.
Custom Paint and Auto Repair, a family-owned and operated business proudly serving the tri-state area for over 32 years, and they offer mechanical and collision repair. With the opening of their new location on Log Mountain, they can now offer their customers a more convenient drop-off and pickup location. The new location is now the center of their mechanical repairs, while their body shop and paint services are at their Highway 190 facility. Estimates can be done at either location with their industry-leading estimate software, and as always, estimates are free. Their mechanics have the highest ASE certifications, and their body technicians are I-CAR certified in structural repair, welding, and aluminum welding. They use the latest diagnostic software to quickly identify any car's problem, repair it, and get it back on the road as soon as possible. Their body shop is equipped with a state-of-the-art paint mixing system, making it possible for them to match the factory paint on all makes and models. Call now and find out how you can have your vehicle looked at. 606-337-1034. It's Custom Paint and Auto Repair.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
Hi, this is Sally Evans. Come see why Ferndale Apartments is the place for you. I can't wait to show you around.
With spacious apartments available now, Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting.
For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hey folks, Dr. Van Breeding. Here in Appalachia, we have a 45% higher chance of dying from heart disease than the national average. That's why you should know the warning signs: chest pain, shortness of breath, swelling in the legs, extreme fatigue, and a fast or uneven heartbeat. Your heart health is too important to ignore. If you're experiencing just one of these warning signs, schedule a preventative visit today at your nearest MCHC clinic. Your life depends on it. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
Hey Frank, what are you doing?
I'm working, just like you.
No, you ain't working just like me. What's wrong with your batteries in that thing?
They're wore out?
They're wore out.
Yep, like Aunt Sally's leather boots.
Man, that's wore out. Well, what are you gonna do about it? I heard tell about that, batteries and stuff.
No, not batteries and stuff.
Well, what is it, batteries and something else?
Batteries and more.
Where are they located?
Middlesboro.
Well, let's call them.
Batteries more.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Frank, say hey.
Hey now.
Can I help you?
Oh yeah, we got these here batteries for our tools and they're about dead. Can you fix them up for us?
Bring them right on in.
It's Batteries and More, located at the Justin May State Farm Insurance Complex, 25E in Middlesboro. They can get those batteries for the power tools working again.
Shoot, yeah, we will.
All right, real quick.
Get the bugs out your voice here, Brian.
606-337-1063. It is Tradio. Before we get to our Tradio trivia, let me go ahead and say hello to the folks who are on our Facebook. I'm sorry, I've done Facebook. On our YouTube channel. I haven't said hello to them one stinking bit this morning. There's a lot of them on there. Officer Fred Powell's on there. Norick, how you doing there? India. That's Indy's female counterpart, India. Dr. Chattanooga. Who else? Hazel Green's on there. Roadside Taco, what's up? Judge AB. Everyone, okay. All right. 337-1063. Some of the stuff I cannot say out loud here. Norick. And who else we got? Anybody that I'm missing here? Did I miss somebody? I'm just looking. Carl Slagan, what's going on? Where you been? Late to the party. 337-1063 is our number. All right, here we go. 337-1063. Your trivia question for today. Are you ready? Just under 80% of us, Americans, Great Britons, we have one of these that does not work. Is it a husband? Nope, it's not a spouse. Just under 80% of us have one of these that does not work. What is this thing? And the winner's going to get a Casey's card worth $10. Oh. A T-shirt and a bumper sticker that are worth, well, they're priceless. Right. 337-1063. Just under 80% of us have one of these that does not work. What is one of these? What's these things? What is it? What do you think it might be? Now, young lady, are you within your 30 days? Hang on a second. Yeah, you are. You're good. Go ahead, Penny.
A cell phone.
Not a cell phone. Tradio, what's your answer?
Clock.
Not a clock. Well, it's right twice a day. Good morning, Tradio.
Vacuum cleaner.
Not a vacuum cleaner. Man, that sucks. Tradio.
Lighter.
A lighter? Not a lighter. Just under 80% of us have one of these that does not work. I've got a few, but it's my own fault that they don't work. Good morning, Tradio.
A TV.
Nope. Tradio.
Dishwasher.
Nope. Keep trying. Tradio.
A remote control.
No. Keep trying. It's not as big as it's not as big as a fridge or a washer and dryer or dishwasher. Not that big. Not that big. Just under 80% of us have one of these that does not work. What is it? Tradio?
Is it a flashlight?
It's a flashlight. Did you look it up?
The what? Uh-huh.
Did you look it up on the internet?
No, I was just guessing.
Okay. Well, you guessed correctly. Who is this?
This is Penny Mosley.
Penny, you haven't won anything in a long time, have you?
No, not really. I was waiting for something good to come through.
Okay. Well, hopefully $10 worth of whatever you want from Casey's. A T-shirt and a bumper sticker is good for you. And what's your phone number?
1-606-428-0842.
0842. Where are you calling from today?
The Old Pineville Pike.
All right. The waters finally went down, didn't it?
I know. It had me scared to death. I thought it was going to get up in my house.
Well, a lot of people did, and you guys had a bunch of high water rescues. People thinking that they could get through that area with their, with an escort.
Yes.
But it turned into a boat. So.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
When I seen it was getting up, I knew it's time for me to get out of here.
Yes. Did you leave?
Yes.
Good. All right. So you left before it was getting into your house. Very good.
Yes.
All right. Well, listen, I hope you have a great day.
Okay, you too.
Thank you. You have to be here by the 3rd of March got to be here before then, okay?
Okay. Thank you, honey.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There you go. Flashlights is the answer. Flashlights is the answer. 606-337-1063. We're getting close. I'm going to wait till the 1st of March to start booking for the Kentucky Mount Laurel Festival Downtown Entertainment. Again, we're going to wait until the 1st of March before we start doing that. I know some people have reached out to me, and we hope to have a great turnout. Jonesville, Virginia's got a boil water advisory due to flooding around the springs. The town of Jonesville has issued the boil water advisory for the town of Jonesville. So there we go. We'll get that shared up there. 337-1063, 337-1063. Is there anything else? I don't think we got anything else as far as letting people know. The Cumberland River now in Pineville is at 998 feet. It is continuing to go down fairly quickly. 12 minutes ago, I put up more road closures or the updates from the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet. So there we go. That's on there. Got the birthdays up there. What else we got? I think that's it. Boil water advisory has been lifted for Swan Pond Road, beginning at not including 2 Miles Cemetery to the end of Swan Pond Road, including Terrapin Branch, Pond Road, and all other side roads in Barberville. All right, what are we going to expect in the next 24 to 48 hours as far as snow? I've seen 4 different forecasts. One says that southeast Kentucky is going to get nothing. Another one shows 3 to 5 inches. Another one shows 4 to 6 inches. And still another one shows 1 to 3. I don't think anybody knows at this point. Mother Nature is having a nervous breakdown. And so we need to keep her in our prayers. Mother Nature doesn't know whether to be cold or hot, snowy or rainy, flooding. And by 3032, hey, we got an asteroid coming to the Earth. It's a great day to think about disasters. So have a great day. Thanks so much for joining us. I appreciate everyone who's online on both Facebook Live as well as YouTube. Hope you have a great day. And I think I got everything. I did all the birthdays and did that. Didn't have any anniversaries. Yeah, okay. All right. Thanks so much for your time, and I appreciate everyone who has joined the show today. 80s at Lunch. It's the All 80s Cafe with John Smith Subs. Until then, I'm going to leave you with Ellie Goulding. She's just like the mustard. That's Gouldens, Brian. That's Goldens. No, there's a Gouldens and a Goldens, and not a Goulding. I'm just confused. Have a great day. God bless. See you.